Hello everyone, this is Marvin from AIML section X. My roll number is 2510999. So I'm making a video on TIM's 9.2D task. So first of all, I used an exam app in which I have first of all started Apache and MySQL because I'm connecting two languages, MySQL and C Sharp. So I have to use this. So let me minimize it. Then on Visual Studio, I have coded my SQL languages using it like a Windows form function. So this is my form one designer CS. This is some random generated code by the system itself. Like here, it is a form one, so we are using this class as a base class. Then we are using another class that will loop child class. So I've inserted four labels, four text boxes, one button, and some other labels for these are for my practice. These were I've used for my code. These I've used for my code. This one, two, three, four. This one. So first of all, this is my design. Like I've just inserted a label, name, gender, and city, and these are the text boxes. Like when I run the code, these will I have to enter the value in it in this one. Then I have to add, and it will get added into MySQL. So this is my code for MySQL. So first of all, use a mysql.data.my. This is the library that I've used to join or to use MySQL with the help of C Sharp. I have made namespace. And in this, I have made a class with some partial. So because I have used form one and form from here. So this is a child class. So first I've made a constructor without parameterize. Then I've made some void functions for this is the form one for these were for the labels and the text boxes. Then in the button I have coded. The first one I declared a string name this. Then we have used this so that we can connect. So server, so we are using a local host server. Then the user can be a root user. Then the name of database, my database is HSJ, so that when we connect, so it get added especially in this database. Then the port we have used is 3306 because as a student networking, these ports are free, not exactly free, but these are private port numbers. So this can be a free port. So I've checked it in Google, so it is. Like as we know that 0 to 102 to 1023 are fixed port numbers, then from 1023 to 49151. So we can choose any port number here, but it should be free. Then we I don't have get any password, so it's completely empty. So I've used an if condition. So if and I've used three text boxes. So if they are empty, they should a message box is my function to display this box type thing. So that message box dot show is the function of message box so that to show the things like I will show you later like how it happens. So it will show fill all fields. Like let me show you like if I enter something here and one is left kept empty. So it will show that error key that fill all the fields. I've used a exception using try catch. So first one in try I have made an object named connect. Then to open it, then query that insert into these are this is actually the SQL query. Insert into student, then these are the values that can be inserted. Then these are what brings up. It will get coded here when we enter here anything in text boxes. So I have added the for add value I've used it with certain parameters that for example the even the var or that so var limit for that. Then I've used executed non-query method non-query function. So it doesn't when we execute something here, we will get inserted successfully. That is here. So it will show inserted successfully message. Then we have closed the connection. And we have kept here like otherwise they can be empty. Means when the connection is closed, they becomes empty. They can be stored, but they are I have don't have stored I don't have used any storage kind of thing here. So that's why when I will do enter, value inserted, then they will all clear it. And for catch exception is like there's some like I've kept varchar here. No, not varchar. I've used int. So when I enter any numeric, alphanumeric like A, B, C, D, anything, not numeric, but the alphabets, A, B, on the alphabets, A, B, C, D. So it will show an error message. These are also the functions. So let me show you how it works. Let me run it using F5. Started. It's getting ready. Looks successful. So now I can run. So this is box got displayed. Like let me keep them empty. We fill all the fields. But this kind of message box create this kind of message. So for that I've used message box. So here I have used Windows form for particularly this to create this form one window. So like I will enter name. I have not kept here anything for int. I have kept it as like a surrogate key. Let me enter anything new. Like how how is the name? Let me enter email density date. That's that. So like this, I've used method or function for this insert successfully also, so it gets converted into insert successfully. Like I don't want it to continue. See, I have entered the value, then I've clicked OK, so it can create. It got cleared just because of this one. These. Let me show you how it got entered. So I've used method of to show the. Let me show you. So this is my localhost server. So this is my IP address of my server localhost. The database name HSD and table names of student. So this is the structure of my table. Like I have taken input from the name, gender, and city, not for the student ID because first of all, student ID. First of all, I've said student ID can't be null. These all things can be null, but in some conditions only, not every time. So that's why I showed key. So I use so I don't want it to kept in null, but I've kept a condition of future use can be null. So right now I haven't used it should be null, so that's why I've used in my code that key if it is null, it will show empty field. See, I've used an auto incrementation of the student ID, which is the auto generation of surrogate key. I can change it from here, like everything, but in any table there can be one surrogate key only. So I have to choose only one. This is auto generated command. I haven't done anything. Let me show you my database. This is a saved command, but I have used it earlier. When I will run it, I will get what inside my table. So these are the values my table contains. Student ID 1 and 2 should also be there, but I have deleted them just because I was earlier practicing and I was added these values, some random values, these one. So this is the main value that I added right now. It got added. See, student ID 8 get allotted, so the auto implementation, the name, and the gender, and the city are used. This is mainly the thing. Like I've used the HSD name, database. This is not for no practice, so it's of no use. So if I have to code anything new, I have to go into SQL and I have to do it. So this was my everything. This was all from my side. Thank you for watching.